morning, Mama's Pies, and welcome back to Teachable Tuesday. It is a pleasure being here with you once again. Grace and Mercy did it again, woke me up and started me on my way. And if you're looking at me, He did the same for you. Let's tell that God up above, thank you for another precious day of life. Comment, like, and share. Everybody needs to hear an inspiring Bible story for an encouraging message. Hit the notification bell so every time I upload content, you'll be notified. And then subscribe and become part of this beautiful pie family. So good morning, Mama's Pies. Good morning. It is going to be a beautiful day. So get out and enjoy it. And today we are going to come from 101 favorite stories from the Bible. And this week's story is God delivers Israel from famine. 4 leopards take a risk. The king of Syria led his mighty army into the land of Israel to war against them. They surrounded the city of Samaria, trying to force the people to surrender. Day after day, the food in Samaria became more and more scarce. The people became desperate for food. One day, a mother came to the king for help. Her friend was not following through with an argument about eating their sons. The king was shocked and horrified to learn that the situation was that terrible. He blamed the trouble on Elisha, vowing to behead him. Then Elisha prophesied, "Tomorrow at the hour the siege will be ended. Flour and barley will be sold cheaply at the gate." That evening, 4 outcast lepers decided to risk entering the Syrian camp to beg for food. They said, "In the city we will die anyway. Maybe we have a better chance with the Syrians." Before the leopards arrived in the camp, the Lord had already performed a miracle to fulfill the prophecy of Elisha. He had simply caused the Syrians to hear the noise of the chariots, horses, and a great army. They thought the king of Israel had hired the Hittites and the Egyptians to attack them. Filled with terror, they fled, leaving their tents, horses, donkeys, and all their food. The 4 lepers found only a desert camp. They helped themselves to food, silver, gold, clothing, and other treasures. Joyfully they stashed the things in a hiding place and returned for them. Then they stopped. "We must tell the king about this," they said. "We should not be selfish." Before dawn, the king was awakened with the news. He said, "This is just a trick to get us out of the city." Therefore, several brave men were sent to look around. They found the way toward Syria littered with clothes and other things. The men were soon convinced that Syrians were truly gone. Then the people poured out of the city to pounce on the spoils of the Syrian camp. And this story came from 2 Kings 6:8-37 and chapter 7. And the Bible reading says, "The wicked fled when no man perish, but the righteous are bold as a lion." The first question asks, how many leopards were there? And that's correct, 4. And the second question asks, why did the Syrians run away? The Syrians thought that the king of Israel had hired the Hittites and the Egyptians to attack them. And they became filled with terror. The last question asks, how did the Israelites know the Syrians had fled? So they packed up everything, honey. Tents, donkeys, horses, their food. They got up out of there quickly. And they had truly believed that Syria had gone. Okay, and that's the story of God delivers Israel from famine. 4 leopards take a risk. So, Mama Spies, thank you for joining me on Teachable Tuesday. I hope you got something out of the story and enjoyed it on today. So continue praying for your families, praying for yourself, and praying for others. Hug yourself and tell yourself that you love you. Then you hug someone else and tell them that you love them. Remember to always meet people where they are. We're all not in the same place or in the same space. And you know what it is. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and remember God loves you and I love you too. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Always live, love, laugh, and don't forget to pray. And remember, God has the plan, man has the problem, but the Bible has the solution. I love you, Mama's Pies. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful, and blessed day. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.